So there's lots of ways to make carbon dioxide gas. And we want to trap it in something and blow the lid off because it's fun to do. So in our experiments, we're going to try 4 different ways to make carbon dioxide gas and blow the lid off something. And Jack and Jill kind of had an idea that evil Mr. Fred might try something like this. And they thought, well, you know, there's going to be all these people. Evil Mr. Fred certainly is going to come and he's going to try to ruin it. And they had different kinds of plans all set up to take care of evil Mr. Fred. One of the things they had was they had some instant trampolines. If you turn on the sprinklers around it, the trampolines grow up out of the ground in about 1 nanosecond. There's trampolines. And when they saw evil Mr. Fred up there, they said, yeah, I think he's going to do something bad. Everybody ready? And they said, yep. And evil Mr. Fred and his minions started throwing down tomatoes. They pushed the sprinkler button on, the sprinklers turned on, and boop, 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 trampolines appeared all over the place. And when the tomatoes came down, yeah, boom, they'd hit the trampoline, boom, splat, and hit evil Mr. Fred with his own tomatoes. And he got hit with his tomatoes and his eggs and everything that he had. And he said, those guys, I'll show them. They can't do that to me. I'm the famous evil Mr. Fred. You're going to put stuff inside. You're not going to mix both things together inside for most of the time. You're going to put one thing in the little bottle and the other thing in this. Drop the little bottle inside, put the lid on, and go shaky, shaky, shaky. We're going to start off with ordinary baking soda and vinegar. And you'll choose how much baking soda you want to put in and how much vinegar you want to put in. Put on the lid and shake it and see if anything happens. Oh, you didn't put any baking, you didn't put anything in it. You have to put vinegar in one and baking soda in the other. Next, we're going to try Alka-Seltzer. Make your cup about half full. When you're ready, put your hand out and say Alka-Seltzer for the poor. When you're ready, drop it in your cup. Put on the lid, smack it down hard, and see if it does anything.
I'll let you explain, then I'll get started.
Next, we're going to be using baking powder. I'll put in some baking powder. And you put water in that.
Maybe shake it like this. Fill it with water, then he'll put baking powder.
Put on the lid and then go shaky, shaky. Okay.
That does the same thing.
Next one is dry ice. Dry ice is 100 degrees below zero. You don't want to be picking it up in your fingers like this because you'll burn your fingers. I did some tests and it takes 10 seconds of holding to give you frostbite.
It already popped. No, it's getting exploded again.
Guys, just fill it half full of water.